Oh, Grand Rising. It's good to see everyone. It's a wild and wacky world. Yeah. We're just chilling out in the tropics. And we're literally chilling, totally normal. Got my hoodie on, got my long socks on, got this blanket to keep me warm. Oh, it's totally normal stuff that's happening right now. It's really important that we show an authentic vision of what's really going on. So more and more people are waking up that this is a wild and wacky world. Yeah, Grand Rising. It's good to see everyone. Yeah, we have the Schumann resonance bursting. We have a power 44. Oh, the galaxy is shaking. Yeah, the solar flash is picking up right now. It's good to see everyone. As you stumble into this very powerful live stream, please tap the like button. If you're watching on the replay, tap the like button, and it's going to help others find this message. A lot of people want to know what's really going on in the world. Why are things so wild and wacky? We're experiencing strange weather, strange people, strange actions. We're literally right now experiencing the expansion of human consciousness. We are in the days of Revelation. Some of you know about the book of Revelation. And this is the literal time period right now. And because of subconscious programming, people were programmed to treat the days of Revelation like it was the end of the world. Ooh, spooky. However, it is the revealing of the old. And so many people are waking up to a world. It's been here right in front of our face. We just weren't aware of it, So just give me a 5x5 on the chat. The serpents are here. Yeah, the serpents are out there. They're being exposed exponentially. But yeah, let me know if we got a 5x5. We're going to get this live stream underway. We have a lot. We have school today. Yeah, we have different classes today. We did this in the summer. We're going to be holding classes today. Oh, yeah, some of us need the hoodie right now. We need the blankets to stay warm in this wild and wacky weather that we're having right now. Wild and wacky people. Wild and wacky things that are happening in the world. But all is being revealed, and, there's no way. That's right. I'm going to be taking attendance. You better be here. Taking attendance. There's no way that they can hide from it anymore. So, yeah, we have to get a hot brew going. Yeah, definitely stay warm wherever you are. Prayers to our brothers and sisters in California. I know there's a lot of people on this channel. If you're from California, hit us up in the live stream and let us know what's going on in California. I hear there's a lot of flooding right now. Just give me the 5x5. We're good to go. Yeah, Christina, it's crazy what's going on around the world. But that's why we have the... What's up, Chris? How's it going over there, Chris? It is... could you believe we're out in the tropics? It's like if anyone has ever gone to a football game and you're sitting out there in the cold, that's what I'm doing right now. It's like you got to keep yourself warm. You're out in the elements, and you want to stay warm during the football game. You got to bundle up, and that's what we're doing out here. So we're going to be holding class today, and we're going to be awake and aware of everything. Even in Texas, it's cold, huh? 44 is not tropical, definitely not. 28 degrees, not tropical. Texas has freezing cold weather. It's unbelievable. And that's why you're here on this channel page. You're here for this this message. I don't know. I still got to stay hydrated, even though it's cold. You gotta wet the palate. Yeah, gotta stay hydrated. So Let's get the show on the road. We gave everyone enough time to get on the live stream. If you haven't done so already, I will be greatly appreciative if you would kindly tap the like button or smash the like button. It helps others find this message. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, just take a second to click subscribe. Click the bell next to subscribe and select all. You get all the updates. We're here on a daily basis. If it calls you, today, we're going live on Patreon, 12 noon Eastern time. The link is in Patreon. We're going to hold a beautiful Zoom. We're going to be talking in detail about all the wackiness that's happening, uncensored. It's crazy what's happening right now, but a lot of you knew that this was about to happen, and things are getting stranger and stranger, and we're going to be breaking this down on Patreon today. So if you'd like to attend, we have class today. We did this last summer one day. We'll see how it works today. We have this live stream, and then Ireland's going to be going live on her Patreon, and then I'll be going live on my Patreon. 3 classes today, so we're taking attendance. It's Earth School. If you're here to attend Earth School, let us know in the comments. So yeah, Patreon will be at noon. And if you'd like to support the channel and this work, there's a link at the pinned comment. The chat's going by too fast. Marcus Meyer, thank you so much for the support. Bless your iced tea. The ascending coaster gets hot. Thank you so much, Marcus, for the support. I appreciate you. And I appreciate all of you. Please continue to click the like button. We're going to get so many people on this live stream, and you know, it makes it worth my effort being out here in the freezing cold to show you all that this is really happening right now. We had a Schumann resonance blast, galactic blast, power 44. You know, all assets of nature are being deployed upon us. All biological systems are affected by the Schumann resonance. We just had a powerful blast, the 44. You could see the white, if you're new to the Schumann resonance, you could see the white bursts in the chart. And today we're gathered to realize that the sun, the earth, and the stars all affect us. So the wackadoos were right all along. Yeah. Remember the people, right? Remember all those spiritual wackadoos, right? They say, oh man, the sun, the earth, and the stars, right? They're all affecting us. Well, those spiritual wackadoos were right. And we could see the scientific evidence in the Schumann resonance. So the sun, right? We're getting the solar flares, the earth, the Schumann resonance, and the galactic blasts, the galaxy, the stars, our galactic center. Some of you are familiar with the galactic center, our source star. All of these things are affecting us, and the wackadoos were right the whole time. So if you're tuning into this message, we're all becoming awake and aware. The sun, the earth, and the stars are all affecting us. You could write it in the chat right now. The sun, the earth, and the stars. This is a galactic burst, and absolutely nothing could stop this. They try to stop it. You know, there's a harvest of souls. Some of you are familiar of the harvest of souls that's going on. And, you know, they're getting people, they're making this reality. It's a fake matrix reality. But people are, you know, perceiving this, this matrix reality, and they take it as real, and it's really nasty. It's not so cool, and people, you know, they want to plug into virtual reality. They say, oh, this reality, it's terrible, and through free will, they're getting tricked to plug their consciousness into, say, like a metaverse or something like that. There is wild volatility that's happening. And I'm reading the comments. I'm seeing it in the comments. Wild volatility. We could see it right here. So as it is, Fred, oh, it's very cold here for those Italians that are out there. It's very cold, while it's supposed to be very warm in the tropics. So as it is unseasonably cold, it's not supposed to be this way. However, it is wild volatility. If you missed yesterday's lesson on the solar flares, wild volatility when the sunspots open up. So I could look at the weather report. It's going to be going back up into the upper 70s real fast. But we have the highs and the lows, and you're feeling this. You're on the roller coaster. Look at the Schumann resonance. You could see it's calm. It's blue. You love that blue. You like my. I got the Schumann resonance on for all of you. Yeah, the Schumann resonance. It goes blue, then it goes white. We have the volatility there as well. Nature Boy, woo! Thank you so much for the support. Nature Boy writes, "Yep, that wild volatility. It's us. Yeah." There was wild. Nature Boy, did you see the Jacksonville Jaguars won the game? They came back last night. And anyone that's a Jaguars fan, yeah, they were losing like 27-0. 27-0, and they came back to win the game. Sometimes we could even look at sports as a microcosm of what's going on, you know? So isn't that crazy, Nate? The volatility continues. You know, things, you don't expect it, but there's such a great comeback that's happening. Yeah. 26,000 year cycle. Yeah, it's happening. Yeah. Yeah, it's like there's a rigged system out there. We're going to talk more about that too. Yeah, even on the channel, what's happening. If you've never joined a Zoom, I encourage you to join Patreon today. There's so many crazy things in the world. So why is there such crazy things happening? Are you witnessing crazy things happen within people? The Schumann resonance provides an electromagnetic signal providing the synchronization needed for intelligence. So as we are peeling back the veil, Tesla said, if you want to know the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. And this frequency affects all biological systems. And the Schumann resonance provides an electromagnetic signal providing the synchronization needed for intelligence. So you're witnessing a divide right now. You know, I said about 2023, the divide gets wide, and you could write it in the chat. The divide gets wide. What's happening right now? Frank, thank you so much, Frank. Frank writes, Michael, I can help you stay warm in this. Go inside. Love you, brother. I'm very focused on sharing the truth, Frank. And you know what? When people see a palm tree and they see how freezing cold and they can realize the will beats the skill. We got the blanket out here, Frank. We have the blanket of our everyday lives to keep us warm. No, it builds character, Frank. Sometimes we have to build character. It's kind of also in our soul's contract to build character so that we're prepared for what's happening right now. So the divide is getting wide. And as we could see that the Schumann resonance has this signal that is needed for intelligence, you are witnessing some people become zombies. They're becoming demonic. They're becoming angry and lack of intelligence. And you are seeing people that are becoming hyper intelligent. And if you are witnessing this on your journey, please feel free to share it in the comments. If you wanna troll, you could write the trolling comments as well. All comments are welcomed on the channel. It also helps boost the algorithm. So please comment away on the channel. So you are witnessing the zombification of people. They are lacking this signal from the Schumann resonance. Why are they lacking this signal? There could be many reasons why they're not receiving God's signal. The 432 hertz, the signal, it has to be received. Okay? So that's actually one of the causes of dis-ease, right? When the signal is weak and we are not receiving the signal that we have to carry. Some of you know about, like, you know, when we think about mainstream things, the signal of our nerves, right? So we know about this electronics that are in, the electricity that's in, in us, the nerves. The electric signal is being fired, and even within our brain, neuroplasticity, firing and wiring. And some people, they're having a little difficulty with the wiring right now. Why is this happening? This is the end days right now. So we're seeing this very wide split happening. We're seeing people become hyper intelligent, and we're also seeing the zombification. And you know what? When people are cut off from God's source, they might tend to become more angry. You might see people that get angry. They try to attack you for no reason. If you're witnessing this, please share it in the chat. You are maybe experiencing a restless and uneasy feeling inside of you, because all animals, and we're animals, we're able to pick up on vibration and frequency. We know something massive has to give, because we're seeing things go crazy. It's going so off the rails. So are you feeling restless? Are you feeling, you're witnessing narcissistic attacks? We're all feeling that. They have no ability to get that life force energy. So just like a parasite, they're trying to siphon off your light. Mark, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. Don't give the mostly rigged games any loosh. Thank you so much, Mark. I appreciate that. Yeah, sometimes, Mark, I just like to watch the clown show. When you watch things with an open third eye, I find it very invigorating. Just like I'm like Wim Hof today. It's very invigorating being out in the cold. But a lot of people are feeling restless. A lot of people, you might be getting narcissistic attacks. You're feeling the overwhelming energy that we're all in right now. And this galactic blast, the supermassive black hole, some people like to call it, our central sun, some people like to call it. If you're new to the channel, that's why this is the best channel on YouTube. It's Our Everyday Lives. Why don't you please smash the like button and share this link with other people? We try to reach there's many different communities, and this is a channel where we try to merge all of the communities together, so everyone has a place. Because, regardless, it's so crazy what's happening in the world right now. It's so crazy. Let me see here. Scroll the chat. It's crazy how crazy people will melt down in these new energies right now. And what are your thoughts on this? We're going to be breaking this down in Zoom later. It's beautiful to be with all of you. It is a collective effort. It's a collective effort. And one of the comments, I would like to read one of the comments, a very important comment. I told you, Susanna, I'm going to read it. Susanna Quilza writes, feeling of volatility this week, feels so anxious and crying, and then suddenly I'm asking myself, why am I doing this? And then laughing. Thank you so much, Susanna, for sharing that comment. And please write comments. I will read some of these very powerful comments, and other people are reading your comments, and it becomes very helpful. So are you like Susanna, feeling volatility? You're feeling anxious and crying, and then suddenly asking yourself, why am I doing this? And then laughing. So we have the ups and downs. The volatility is real. Lion Teach, I love you. Thank you so much. Fist bump to you. I love you, Lion Teach. Are you going to glitch my Zoom later? If you're new to Zoom, if you're going to join Zoom today, the Lion Teach likes to glitch my Zoom. She's very powerful. and then my Zoom goes crazy. But it's great. It's great to be with all of us together. It's invigorating. It's invigorating being out in the cold. I'm reading this. So many people are, why do you put yourself through this? I do it because I got to do it. But people, they have to realize that it's freezing cold, but we are in the tropics, Light Warriors. It's literally happening right now. It's literally happening. We're in the tropics, and it's freezing cold. It's freezing cold right now, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, the palm trees are beautiful. You know what it is? Looking at the palm trees, it makes it a little bit better. But listen, it's like the whole country is like frozen right now. And they had a frost recently. We're doing the best to prevent it. This could be very dangerous for some of the crops. Some of you are familiar with even the weather manipulation, but you got to cover if you live in the tropics and the plants are not supposed to be in this frost. You got to cover the plants up. We have some of the plants nice and warm over here, so try to cover the plants. It's crazy what's happening. Absolutely crazy. Awareness. This time period is all about awareness. Big news just broke, and we're going to be talking about this on Zoom later today. Big news is breaking. Breaking news! This is the FNN Network, Light Warriors. The FNN Network is here, and we're here for breaking news. And breaking news just broke, and this is important. We're going to be breaking this down on Zoom. The truth eventually comes out, and the truth is coming out very rapidly right now. Franny Lee, 1206. I love you, Franny Lee. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you, Michael, for guiding us through our everyday lives. Love you in Ireland. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're both holding class today. We have 3 classes today. So this is class 1. This is period 1 class. And then you can go to period 2. And then we have period 3. One after another. There's going to be a lot of learning, a lot of expanding of our consciousness. And, you know, we have to know these things because knowledge is power. And the lack of knowledge is the lack of power. So it's really important that we're all taking back our power. You know, we share about that. You gotta, yeah, yeah. We have the pass. You get the whole pass to take a break. We have to really have the awareness, become conscious of these things, become aware of these things, and then by doing so, we're taking back our power. And we have to really peel back the veil. No, there's no tanning out in the 40-degree weather. It's supposed to go up to 40. It might be 30. I realized yesterday I brought out an extra blanket today, so I make sure that I could withstand it. It might have went a little bit colder, but yeah, yesterday I said, wow, I did a live stream. I didn't realize that it was like 37 degrees. Oh, look at that, 777. What a beautiful number. Please continue to click the like button. If you're having a good time, if you know it's a biblical time, David Duffy knows it's a biblical time. I love you, David. If you're having a good time during a biblical time, please smash the like button. It helps others find this message. Yeah, and scroll the comments. You know, where you have real life examples. Everything on this channel, we have real life examples, and we collectively we could look at it, we could see it, and it gives validation for what you're experiencing, right? So you're seeing the zombies rise up, you're seeing maybe demonic actions rise up, but at the same time, you're also witnessing Christed beings rise up, powerful beings rise up. And the divide is getting wide. In 2023, the divide gets so wide, and it's almost on a different frequency. And you're going to see there's people that are there was this like I'm literally like I witnessed it. I'm watching people. They might try to troll you. They might try to slander you. There was a scene in Dawn of the Dead. Did you ever see Dawn of the Dead? This is story time again. But, you know, sometimes when we watch movies, if you're new to the channel, I broke down the movie Zombieland. You should check that out. In Dawn of the Dead, there was one group that was in the mall, and there was this this other guy. He was like on another building, and they were communicating with each other. They would write something like on like a whiteboard, and then they would hold up and they would look with the binoculars, and they would talk to each other back and forth. If you saw Dawn of the Dead, let me know in the chat if you saw Dawn of the Dead. But if you never saw Dawn of the Dead, it's I get creeped out by these movies. Brandy remembers Dawn of the Dead. So he would write these intelligent things on the board. And so he would write the intelligent thing, you know, he would hold up the whiteboard, and they would communicate back and forth. And then he became a zombie. He got bit, and then he went up, and he just like would slop his blood on the board, and he would hold it up, and then they would look at the board, and they said, oh man, he became a zombie. And you know, that scene in Dawn of the Dead is very telling. So check out Dawn of the Dead. It's if you can handle that type of movie. I like to break down some of these movies. It's helpful. Dawn of the Dead, yeah. Frank, I love you, Frank. Frank writes, this is the greatest time in the history of the world. We were all chosen to be here for this, so celebrate everything. I love you guys, my new family. I love you, Frank. Thank you so much for the support, Frank. I love my brothers that are here. And then, you know, we're witnessing it. We're witnessing it. Yeah, well, watch that scene, Dawn of the Dead. And he goes up. It was the same thing every day. And then they would communicate every day. And he held up the sign. He was just like slopping his blood on the sign. And he held up the board. And it was just like smeared blood on the board. Yeah, Dawn of the Dead. I didn't like that. Yeah, that movie gave me the heebie-jeebies. That movie, but sometimes they, if you are able. And I read the chat. Listen, I partake a little bit. Watch some of these Matrix things with the open third eye. You're getting a lesson. You know, take a break. You know, watch some of these things. It's a lesson for all of you. Sometimes we need to take that break, but watch these things with the opened third eye, and you could learn a lot about you know, what's going on. You know, your life. You know, we'll get the Jedi trick going again. We have the Jedi. We're back live with the Jedi of our everyday lives as we make it through. But you know, you really have to focus that the Schumann resonance, it can't be avoided. So as we live here, all right, we live in this plane, in this realm, wherever we are. Where are we? We are affected by the Schumann resonance. And some people, you're connected to God, you're connected to nature, you're outside, you're grounding. And some people, their DNA receptors are totally disconnected. Wolf Mother, thank you so much. Zoom at noon. Yes, Zoom is at noon today, Wolf Mother. First on Patreon, joined last summer. Thank you, Wolf Mother. Yeah, it's going to be great. Last summer, we we did it as a class, you know. So we have 3 in a row. If you'd like to check out Ireland Zoom, she's going to be going on after this live stream. So we got the live stream, and we have 2 Zooms today. We're back in class today. Class is in session. Class is in session. I love you guys. Yeah, class today. Yeah, my science class was always the favorite class. Yeah, it's a true story. It's a true story. Oh, man. Nature Boy. Love you, Nature Boy writes, reality TV, obviously the first zombies. Creepy. Yeah, it's funny. You know, in this world, it's called Luciferian. We live in a Luciferian false matrix. Luciferian means it's inverted. So the reality shows, not reality. That's funny, right? They tell you no, this is the real reality. If this is the best reality show that you've ever seen, why don't you write it in the comments? Our Everyday Lives, the best reality show you've ever seen. Yeah, look at the chat right now. You could see the reality show playing out right now. And stay hydrated in all these energies. Upside down world. That's right, Jenna. It's upside down. Boy, you turn me inside out and round, round, upside down. You're turning me. I'm just trying to lighten the mood. We're in the end days right now. We're in the end days. We're witnessing demonic possession. We're witnessing the rise of the 144,000. We have we have the Jedi Masters. You got to laugh at all these things on a daily basis. You know, maybe you feel beaten down. You just got to laugh, and it's my honor to do this with all of you. We're going through the rapture. You know, people are dropping like flies. People have died suddenly around the world. But it's a rough time period for all people. But you gotta. You know, when we talk about the unicorns and rainbows, you got to be real about it, but you really have to raise your vibrational frequency, and it is upside. That's why we sing the song, you know, upside down, boy, you turn me inside out and round, round, upside down, you're turning me. It's an everyday life adventure out there, yeah. Yeah, if you're having a good time out here, please smash the like button. I'm not freezing my butt off for no reason. Yeah. Otherwise, I'd be inside, nice and toasty. You know, I appreciate that, Captain. Captain, I appreciate that. We're out here staying warm as best we can. It's totally, you know, it's what you normally do, right? You go down to the tropics, you put your hoodie on, you put your long stockings on. You grab a blanket like you're out watching a football game. This is what we do. This is what we do. But I could feel it, you know. You breathe in the cold. A lot of what they teach you in the mainstream is satanically inverted or Luciferian inverted. You're taking in the cold air and you're becoming alkaline. There's a man. He's named Wim Hof. Some of you know about Wim Hof. He talks about the cold breathing. I was told that I should do this as well. So this is my way of forcing myself. Yesterday, I'm forcing myself to do the Wim Hof breathing. Yeah, the Iceman, the satanic inverted matrix. They don't teach about these things. So you're making your body alkaline, being out in the cold. Check out Wim Hof. You know, I've watched some of Wim Hof's videos. They call him the Iceman. Yeah, Wim Hof for the win. It's freezing cold. Duke of Rhodes. Hold on, Duke. Check it out, Duke. Freezing cold, Duke. Here we are. Here it is, Duke. It's freezing out here. It's crazy. Yeah, you got to do the cold therapy. You got to be the Jedi Master out here. We are the Jedi Masters out here. You got to do the Wim Hof breathing. Yeah, Wim Hof is the man. Opens the third eye. Phenomenal. Yes, that's right. Wolf Mother. I'm so cold I can't get it right. Yeah, if I'm doing a good job in the cold, it's really not easy to concentrate in the cold, but it's really, I'm working on my neuroplasticity. It's like building a strong callus. You got to be prepared. You got to be prepared. There's spiritual warfare. If you're new to the channel, it's science and spirituality. We're becoming a very strong spiritual warfare right now. You have to be hardened. And that's what God is doing for us. We're becoming hardened. We're becoming like a beautiful diamond. Yeah, we're all beautiful diamonds right now. Oh yeah, that's all falling right now. Yeah, there's weather warfare going on right now. Yeah, I would love 63 right now. Send here the 63 heat. No, tomorrow will be okay, but it just It went down. It's freezing cold, but it helps us reflect on the truth about what's happening right now. Some people say, "What's happening right now?" That's why we have the Schumann resonance. We're investigating solar flares on this channel. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to this channel. It's really going to help you. It's really important that we stick together. We're in a spiritual war right now. It's very important that we all stick together. This is mental health awareness on this channel. It is very Luciferian what's going on right now. Those that are attacking people, they're hurting their mental health. We have to say no to this. They're continuing. They're not being removed. And everything is the opposite way. So we have to really stick together, put out a vibrational frequency of positivity. It's not an easy time period. It's not easy. It ain't easy being out in the cold either. This is what's hardening me up. And it was literally one of my very first videos, The Will Beats the Skill, how I did a video out when it was snowing. And I really don't like the cold. I don't like the snow and all that stuff. But, this is an opportunity for me to improve on myself. The channel is designed to be the most authentic channel, not to be the most popular channel. It's not here to be everyone's friend. It's maybe here to trigger some people. It's here to take down the demons. The demon slayers in the house. Let me know if the demon slayers are here. Thank you, Georgie. We got to stay nice and warm as best we can. But this is it's strengthening us. We're here to be authentic, and that's what this world is becoming right now. We're becoming authentic. We're becoming, because that's what it has to be. There's so much confusion, and free will is constantly being broken. So this confusion, these energies of the trickster energy, it's called the trickster energy. It's the Nature Boy's the demon slayer too. Yeah. Are the demon slayers here? Let us know. Yeah. You see, God has given me to trample serpents. And focus on that. A lot of people know this already. You could write it in the chat if you know it. Yeah. Can Kermit survive the cold? I don't know, man. It's rough. Woo, it's cold, man. Yeah. Are we glitching? Oh, yeah, the breaking news. We have a lot more breaking news. We're going to be breaking it down today on Zoom. If it calls you to join Patreon, yeah, they're all going down, Joseph. I love you, Joseph. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate you. No matter who you are, if you're here, if you're paying attention, if you're here to troll, I love you too. As long as you're here and paying attention, the channel continues to grow. So never stop. You might feel like the whole world is, bumpy right now, but you got to hold the line, write it in the chat, hold the line, which means hold the frequency. Hold the frequency. That's what we need to do. We all need to hold the frequency right now. And, wow, the chat is going up and down. I can't tell it's glitching. The numbers are going up and down. Please smash the like button. Maybe we'll hit 1,000 before we go, if it's very close. But yeah, this is it's a very powerful time period, and there's so much that we all need to break down on the channel. And please click on, if you see Our Everyday Lives and you see the circle, click that. You could go to the channel page. If you've never visited the channel page, please visit the channel page. We have many different videos. I'm not here to hold anyone's hand. I'm not here to be a people pleaser. I talk about whatever is relevant, whatever is important, what God is giving me the signal, what I need to share about. That's why the channel is Our Everyday Lives. We make videos for all people. And I will refer to the laws of the universe, the law of 80-20. So maybe 80% of the videos resonate with you. Maybe 20% are a little strange. That's okay. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I love to share about the Schumann resonance with the wacky world that we're in, the wacky times we're in. The Schumann resonance gives us excellent scientific evidence to all of the crazy changes, the crazy examples of people that we see walking around. Why is this all happening? We could refer to the Schumann resonance. Are you experiencing crazy ascension symptoms? Do you feel sad? You can't sleep at night? We could refer to the Schumann resonance, and it's so beautiful. Earlier on my journey, when I had some friends and they were new to this all, they were new to the spiritual wackadoo lifestyle. They loved the Schumann resonance and the ascension symptoms because they were like, wow, this is true. I'm feeling like this. At the same time, we had to spike. Lion Teach, thank you so much for the support, Lion Teach. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Delo's here. It's good to see you, Delo. Thank you so much, Delo. Delo writes, a great leap forward often requires first taking 2 steps back. Yeah, I think that's what we're going through right now, Delo. I had a rough week, Delo. So sometimes we take a little step back. Sometimes we take a few steps back to get a running start, and then we run and then we jump, running and jumping and. No, it's going to be a great Zoom. If you've never joined Patreon, the link is in the description. Please join our Patreon if it calls you, and you could see all of the previous Zoom meetings. We break everything down. It's going to be a great and yeah, hold the line. If you're holding the line, you could write hold the line in the chat. Whatever you're doing, you could write it in the chat right now. If you're holding the line, if you're holding the frequency, that's what we all need to do right now. Hold the frequency. So I'm going to be getting off right now. I'm going to defrost, and we're going to get ready for our very powerful Zoom today. The link is in the description. I'm grateful for all of your support. Visit the channel page. Look at all the different videos we have waiting for all of you. Never stop. The furry red guy's here. I love you. It's good to see everyone. Everyone's strolling in today. So I love you all. Ireland's Zoom is coming up next, and then we're going to be going live at high noon today. I love each and every one of you. We did this over the summer. It was really good. It was like attending class and in the school. This is the school of our everyday lives. So we're all in this together. I love you all. I'll see you all soon. I'll see you all at noon. Bye for now.